Yeah, live. First time going live without a hat on. Without a hat. How you doing, Theo? How's your day treating you, man? You know, might actually just go with the hat. My curls are too much. Too much. Getting a haircut soon. It's gonna be a fun game. It's gonna be a fun game. Look forward to it. Bring up the stats. Share the tweet out. Hey, Jacob. Yeah, it's been a minute, right? It's been forever. Been forever. Game's almost ready. About 10 minutes. Ooh, loud, 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 loud. Hold on one second. Somehow, my headphones got unplugged from my TV. Did Josh make your scoreboard? He did. He did indeed. He was very kind enough to make a couple variants, actually, two or three variants. Some with the red up, with the red down, and then there's a wood effect for the red on one, for both with the red up and the red down. That's home and away. Yeah, he was very kind to do that. This could be a great game. Both teams have good pitching. Both teams have very similar lineups. This is the first time since, gosh, I think the 80s. Hey, Jonathan, how you doing, man? I can't remember his name now. There's a famous Dodgers pitcher from like the 80s and 90s. It's been since that guy went up against somebody else that two opposing pitchers have had an ERA, a combined ERA below or close to 1. Gallons at, I think, 0.69, 0.69, and Lopez is at 0.39. No, Gallons at 60. They've corrected it. So yeah, it's 70, 80, 90. Yeah, it combined ERA below 1. I'll try and find the stat if I can, because I butchered it just now. But how you doing, King Elman? How you doing? It's a very fascinating stat. It's been a very long time. Major League teams have had to drop their rosters completely lost the stat. You're drinking even on a Dodger day off? The Diamondbacks have made the following moves. They've... Oh, goodness gracious, I am all over the place. We've designated for assignment Matt Davidson, which isn't any surprise. That first game up, he hit a home run, and then after that, he really struggled to do anything. Um, we designated him for assignment. Hopefully, he'll accept that. Because it's always nice to have some depth, I guess. And we sit down Widener. He's been inconsistent out of the bullpen. I'm happy about Davidson getting sit down because he's, as I said, he's not done much, and I'll also give Hummel some more opportunities to bat. That'll be good. That'll be really good. But this is the time of the year when MLB teams, all MLB teams, have to shorten their roster. So we had to make room, and that was what we did. That's how we decided to make room, which is interesting, because I figured they might drop or send down, I should say, at least one more player, because Josh Rojas should be coming back, not this series, but during our homestead after. I imagine once that draws closer, I imagine Alcantara will get sent down because Perdomo's, playing defensively very well, and he's hitting pretty solid now. Some fun facts I found. The D-backs pitching staff finished April with a 3.28 ERA, third best in franchise history. Only the 2008-2018 team had a better April ERA. Both those teams finished April with a 20-8 record. March does leak into those numbers a little bit in some places, but overall it's an April stat. The Diamondbacks, Zach Gallen, has 3 games started, 0.60 ERA, 0.67 WHIP, 15 innings pitched, 6 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 4 walks, 14 Ks. And Marlins, second baseman Jazz Chisholm, 2022 stats, 65 PA, 310, 354, 672 are his numbers. 4 home runs, 15 RBIs, 4 stolen bases. Both sides of the fascinating 2019 trade deadline swap will face off for the first time tonight in Miami. So we'll see them go head to head for the first time. NL West, best division in baseball so far. I 100% agree. Hey, Theo Miller, how you doing, man? I 100% agree, King Yellowman. 100%. Because even the Diamondbacks have shown up. We've split series. We've won series. We've stayed and hung in tough against teams we had no business hanging in tough against, or so it seemed. And now it appears it seems to be that we do belong. We're still a couple years away, but because of our pitching, we're better than people, including me, thought we'd be. Yes, I 100% did change my shirt. Yeah, the Colts one, that's literally just an around the house thing. I don't know why I wore it for the pack opening. I guess I was feeling particularly lazy. I had to put on my Diamondback shirt. Had to. This year, Marlins attendance for the first bark at the park had 16,741 humans and 232 dogs. That's a fun little stat I found. Fun little stat. Ooh, yeah. Also, I should add, when Melancey gets healthy, he's on COVID IL. We'll see another bullpen move to keep within the rules of this time of year of slimming the roster down. So it'll be curious to see who goes. I'm hoping it'll be Smith. You ready for Roach's stream, Jacob? He's calling the Memphis game, right? That should be a good one. Oh, Roach! Oh, Oh, can't stand roaches. We are about to start, folks. It'll be Varsho, Luplo, Peralta, Walker, Hummel, Alcantara, Kelly, Ahmed, Perdomo. For the Marlins, it'll be Chisholm Jr., Aguilar, Soler, Sanchez, Garcia, Cooper, Anderson, Rojas, Stallings. I have some interesting. He's calling the Heat 76ers, Mavs. Okay, there you go. I have some very interesting bets for this game. So I made a few bets, and for some reason I put the wrong amount in one. So I had 74 cents left over, and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna goof around because you can't withdraw that. You have to have $10 in to withdraw. So I put 74 cents on Zach Gallen to get 4 strikeouts and Carson Kelly to hit a home run. That'll win me $12, close to. So Vegas really thinks that's not going to happen, and I 100% agree. But I thought, if it happens, I get money. If not, I'm only out 74 cents. $0-mile-an-hour wind because the roof is closed. It's 72 degrees. Trying to find the umps. I found the umps. John Lipka will be behind the plate. At first, it'll be Adrian Johnson. Second base will be Ryan Wills. Third base will be Adam Beck. I'm very excited about this matchup. 2 tremendous pitchers. Hopefully we can get Zach Gallen his first win. Lopez is 3-0 with the 0.39 ERA, 23.1 innings pitched, 4 walks to 23 Ks. That's fucking impressive. That is awesome. I'm drinking grapefruit bubbly water. It's like my guilt-free soda, none of the sugar. It has a lot of good flavor. It's still water, so it's still healthy. I'm trying to get away from the sodas. Hey, it's no big deal. Jonathan Sizemore, no big deal at all. 0 calorie, yep. 0 calories, 0 sugar. Natural flavors. It is awesome. They have tons of flavor. They have lemon, grapefruit. They have blackberry. They have cherry. Hey, it's no big deal. You missed a live, man. It's always there if you ever want to watch it. Dalton Varsho steps up. They have tons of flavors. I haven't even begun to list them all. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a strike. Lots of empty seats behind Dalton Varsho. Kind of a bummer to see. Coke Zero with Jack Daniels. Not bad. It's 0-1 count now. Fastball high. Dalton Varsho cranks it. Almost gone off the wall. We got a guy on first, folks. Guy on first. Another bet I have is Dalton Varsho to get a hit, Ketel Marte to get a hit, and Carson Kelly to get a hit. That one was for $3, and it'll get me 12, I think. So one person off the list checked. Now I just need Kelly and it's Ketel Marte. Pretty sure, yeah. Yes, Kelly and Ketel Marte to get hit. Woo! We better beat the Padres tomorrow, I swear to God. Oh, he got a double. Ooh. Ball gets away. Wild pitch. Varsho's on third. Diamondbacks have a runner on third. That was odd. It was a pitch in. Luplo was showing bunt. He had to get out of the way quick. Because he realized how wild it was. So he just got out of the way quick and just let it go. So now we have a runner on third. Already things are starting off good. But this is a little bit odd. It doesn't feel like a major league game. There is no noise, and I mean no noise at all in this crowd. It's 1-1. Sorry. Had to itch my ear. I know it's gross. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball down and away. Luplo swung through it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There was some cheering, but that sounded like it was piped through a machine or speakers. I don't know why I said machine, but this is just weird. It's like a ghost town. You know what I mean? 1 out. Luplo swung through a beautiful breaking ball. Yeah, I'm sure you guys have seen some Miami Marlins games, so you know what I'm talking about. Jonathan, I'm a Guardians fan. It's Tatis playing for the Padres. I don't think he's close to being back yet. I don't think so. Here's the 1 out pitch, hit, home run, baby. 2 runs in the blink of an eye. 2-0 lead right off the bat. I think he's close though. I think, but he won't be going. No, not yet. Yeah, I agree. He'll probably get at least a game or 2, maybe 3. SA Mofo's happy. This is genuinely creepy. I am not used to have this little sound. Nobody's making any noise at all. 1 out. Walker's up the bat. First pitch is in there for a strike. Walker's hitting 152 on the season. 5 home runs, 8 RBIs. Walker hit up the middle, right to Chisholm. Those are the first 2 outs. This is... I'm embarrassed for them. There's nobody there, and it is quiet. It is weird. We now have Hummel up. I would just sell the team and move it somewhere else. Here's a 2 out first pitch to Hummel. Breaking ball in, dots the bottom right side of the strike zone for the first strike. I prefer minor league stadium games. Reminds me of Little League, real baseball. There you go. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball swung through. Strike 2. D-backs should go to Vegas. One of these days, I'm sure they'll move. Here's the 0-2. This is at this is in Miami. This is the team. This is the stadium. I don't know why I said team. This is the stadium for the Marlins. They should move. They should just sell the team and move because this is just awful. But you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if one day the Diamondbacks moved. I don't know why, but I just wouldn't be surprised. Dribbler out to first. Hummel is out, inning over. A's going to Vegas. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. I would actually love it. I think that'd be great. If the A's are going to stay, they're going to have that owner get their head out of their ass and understand that, he can't be a dick. I mean, you can't design a $1 billion stadium as a multi-billionaire and expect not to spend any money on it yourself. I mean, that's a joke. Yeah. Man, all these, look at this. Clean hair just wants to curl up into my ear. Get up out my ear, bitch. Isn't that, well, actually, I don't know the history of their attendance, but a part of that is out of protest, right? We got 2 runs against the ERA leader. Get a haircut. It's on the docket, trust me. I'm on the 6th. I am getting one. I just have to get out to get one. Zach Allen has started 3 games, no wins or losses, 0.60 ERA. They took his stats down before I could finish. I was too busy laughing. That was good. Do you think Joel is coming back for Game 4 or Game 3? I think Game 3. I know he was definitely supposed to be out for 1 and 2. I heard he should be back for 3. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will be leading off. It'll be Jesus Aguilar after him. Jorge Solar batting 3rd. I just shaved my head. Can't afford a haircut. I saw that on Twitter. I can't 100% confirm that, but it's believed to be the case, and that I think it was from a reliable source. I think, but I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be back for Game 3. First pitch, fastball down the middle. He smokes it, foul. 0-1 count. Chisholm Jr. sitting .310 on the season, 4 home runs, 15 RBIs, 1.026 OPS. Yeah, the 76ers need him bad. Here's the 0-1. Fastball high, popped up. Barshow's there. Out number 1. I can look it up real quick. Can't find him. I tried to find it real quick. Did I tell you I went to the Cavs Minnesota game last season? I had a blast even though we lost. I did not know that. Very nice. Yeah, just seeing a live game is always fun. The last Diamondbacks game I saw was in Cincinnati. We got our asses kicked, but I had a blast. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Aguilar, down and in. He fouls it off 0-2. It was an absolute blast. Great crowd, nice people, great food, good weather. The guys competed. They just didn't win. It was a lot of fun. If you haven't yet, hit that like and subscribe. It really helps. I'm going to try not to hammer that too much throughout the stream. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High fastball. Well high. Could have been a ball if he just left it alone. Out number 2. Jammed him. Haven't gone to a Lakers game since the Forum. Five pitches in, he has 2 outs, folks. Solar is hitting 185 with 3 home runs and 8 RBIs. First pitch swing, fouls it off. The Washington Nationals were considered in our weight class. I think that the Marlins are almost a clone of us. So it'd be very curious to see if we can maintain this lead and how we do in this 3-game series. Purpose pitch inside. That might have touched Jersey. I'm surprised they aren't going to challenge it. That was really, really inside. Here's the 1-1. Fastball just outside. 2-1. 96 mile an hour. Here's the 2-1 count. Fastball on the black. 2-2. Good balls and strike calls so far. Going by the TV strike zone, this guy's on the money. I learned today that when the MLB does their a breaking ball dots the bottom left side of the strike zone for a strikeout. 1-2-3 inning. When the MLB does its evaluating of the umps, they don't go by the TV strike zone. They have their own strike zone. I was very intrigued by that. I did not know that was the case. It's not really surprising, because of course they would, but it's something, because you're used to, when watching a game, seeing the TV strike zone, so you assume that's what everybody uses. To find out that that's not the case was interesting. Very interesting. Batting will be Alcantara, Kelly, and Ahmed. I need Kelly to get a hit here, folks. Gallen's looking like he's going to get his 4 strikeouts. I need Carson Kelly to hit a home run. My 74-cent bet will get me 11, like 97, I think. It's very close to 12. If you're interested, if I can speak about my other trades, I cannot speak today. About my other bets, I can bring it up and fill you in on what they are. I have 3, I think, based around this game. Did y'all hear the news that Jason Kendall of the Pirates was considering a comeback? I think he's like 47. He last played, I think, 12 years ago. First pitch in there for Pablo Lopez. Or Pablo Lopez is in there for a strike. No, 2 balls. 2 balls. Wow, I thought that was a strike. Jacob says, Taylor, I need a haircut since you guys are talking about it. Hey, Matt. How you doing, man? It's a 2-0 count. Fastball fouled off. 2-1. There's nobody at this game. What's the record now? Been busy, haven't been paying attention. We are 10-13. The Marlins are 12-9. I saw Cat Edwards play in person. They went off. Hey, there you go. Right? There's like, I guess, mutual interest, and they're talking. I was blown away. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. It's a 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball well down. Alcantara swung right through it. That was a beautiful, beautiful setup. Changed his eye level, got him swinging at stuff he normally wouldn't swing at. That was gorgeous. Kelly. Come on, Carson Kelly. Hit a home run here. He's hitting 102 on the season. Fastball down. Ball one. You were getting pissed at the refs? There you go. Refs are easy to get pissed at. Swing and a miss on a breaking ball down. It's a 1-1 count. Come on, Kelly. Come on, dude. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on a fastball inside. I can't get mad if he doesn't come through because it was literally a 74-cent bet. So, you know. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Oh, he gets a hit. That helps one of my bets. Right, Pat, right between the third baseman and shortstop. We got a runner on. I'm 43. I have a hard time walking my dog, right? I'm 36. I'll be 37 in July. And if I sleep wrong, I'm fucked. It's good to see Kelly getting a hit, you know. Put aside my bet just to see him doing what he's good at. It is nice to see. Fastball down, just out of the strike zone, called a strike. Not mad at that. That was a good spot by the catcher there. Nice little snapback. A good catcher will do that. Ahmed's hitting 348 on the season. Early season, 3 RBIs. 2 home runs. 2 or 3? 2 home runs. 0-1 swinging. Strike 2 now. So far, so good. We are jumping on Lopez. That stroke by Kelly, I mean, that was smooth as silk. So, fastball high, ball 1. It's gonna take probably to the 7th inning to get used to the lack of crowd noise. This is bizarre. Way too much light now. Damn. Not on Broadway. Fuck. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball down. Through to right to Anderson. To Chisholm. To Aguilar. Double play. Kelly got a hit, though. Gotta look at the positives. Gotta look at the positives there. Batting for the Marlins will be Sanchez, Garcia, and Cooper. So far, this game feels fast. This could be another speedster. We're in a commercial break. Bottom of the second. I always have to make sure. I want to run through my bets real quick. Some folks find that interesting. I don't know. Well, let me log in, DraftKings. We are back from commercial break. Tomorrow, we haven't announced our pitcher yet. The Marlins will be putting out Rogers. He's 1-3 with a 5.09 ERA. Wednesday, we'll have Bumgarner against Hernandez. How do we know Wednesdays but not tomorrow's? Okay, okay. One bet, I have Carson Kelly getting a home run, Zach Gallen striking 4 out. He has a base hit so far, so maybe he cranks one. Who knows? Ketel Marte, Carson Kelly, and Dalton Varsho all have to get a hit. So Dalton Varsho has one, Kelly has one. I just need Marte to have one. Sanchez is up. First pitch, swing, and fouls it off. And that's the only bet I have. I have another one, but it's unrelated to this. I have the Heat, Suns, Bucks, and Grizzlies winning. And if that happens, I'll get $77 on a $7.91 bet. $7.91. It's an 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball high and to the right, fouled off, 0-2 count. Sanchez is hitting .267 with a .804 OPS. I heard my dog grunt. He's asleep. I guess he's having fun in his sleep. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball, try to get him to chase. He doesn't go. 1-2 count. One ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball down in the dirt, 2-2 count. Try to get him to chase again, I think. Ooh, cold chill. Got snacks. Here's the 2-2. Fastball high. Doesn't chase. 3-2 count now. Gallen's throwing some gas. Curious to see what he throws here. Here's the pitch. Chopper to Marte. Quick throw to first. No, that's Perdomo. Throws him out. The shift was on and they didn't mention it. We had 3 guys over there who could play shortstop. So that ball was not going to go through. Garcia is now up. Veteran hitter. Hitting 194 on the season. 1 home run, 4 RBIs, 4.94 OPS. 29 home runs last year. It's pretty good. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball outside, ball 1. Second pitch is in there. They've not told me what it is yet, so I can't tell you. For a ball. It's 2-0. I thought it was a ball. Hit hard but foul. 2-1. One bet, just one, is in jeopardy because Ketel Marte will have to pinch hit. I'm not worried about that. It's 2-1 count. I took a risk when I made it. I thought that might be a possibility. Here's the 2-1. And he skies it. But we tend to go pinch hitters in just about every game almost. So I'm kind of hoping he comes in. If not, it's just a couple of dollars. I've already made my money back on the original amount I deposited, so it's all good. But I'm banking on Marte pinch hitting. That's why it's betting. Your background is high def. I can see the loogies from the last batter. There you go. Cooper's now up. Cooper. It's the Cooper. Here's the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Fastball outside. 1-1. I'm heading out. It's my son's birthday. Have a good one. Hey, happy birthday to your son. And you have a great evening, my guy. And go Suns. It's a 1-1 count. Come on, Gallons. Strike him out. Strike him out. Here's the 1-1. Fastball dots the black on the opposite side. 1-2 count. Boy, my doggo must be running in the field or something in his dreams because he's grunting up a storm over there. It's a 1-2 count. Pitch outside, ball 2. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball belt high, fouled off. 2-2. There's about 300 people in this game, at this game. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball up the middle, hits off Gallon's cleat. Perdomo gets it, barehands it, throws the first. He got him. What a play. Wow. It might be reviewed. It was really, really close. It ricocheted off Gallon's shoe. Perdomo barehands it, chucks it to first. They are indeed going to review it. Ooh, he's safe. He's safe. Great effort, though, but he was absolutely safe. I'm already going to go ahead and call it. He's safe. They're showing the replay now. The ball is going into the glove as the cleat is touching down. It's not firmly in the confines of the glove, the depth of the glove, until his his cleat is well on the bag, so he's 100% safe. I'll be surprised if it's upheld. Runner is safe. Yep. It has to be completely in the glove, snagged, and it was not. Hell of an effort, though. Hell of a play. Okay, they're showing if it did hit Gallen or if it hit the mound. Let's see. Ooh, I think it hit the mound. I think it was like 80-20 mound cleat. So he was looking around, Gallen was. He had no idea where the carom went at all. Brings up Brian Anderson. He's hitting .269 with a home run, 2 RBIs, and .820 OPS. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, fouled off. 1 strike. I'm just gonna bring my dog racing over to my little area over here. It's a 1 count. Would you like some? Would you like some? Here's the 0-1. Fastball, high, but just outside 1-1 count. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Tastes nothing like pepperoni pizza, but it's still good. I don't know why I'm showing it to you, but it's whatever. Here's the 2-1. Got it to pop up. Did you get it by my silent? Hitting for us will be Perdomo, Varsho, and Luplow. The goal is to get 10 likes this stream and 215 subscribers. That's 3 more likes. So if you haven't yet, hit that like. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'm 1 away from 215. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button too. Perdomo's up. He's sitting 178 on the season. Here's the pitch to him. Ooh, breaking ball well outside. Here's the 1-0. Breaking ball outside, fouled off, 1-1. Couldn't stay away from that one. He should have. It would have been a ball, and by a mile. Here's the 1-1. Perdomo was 1 for 8 against St. Louis, but he walked quite a few times. So, you know, you have to take the good with the bad. Look at the positives. Here's the 1-2. Fastball in. Jandom managed to foul it off, though. Remains a 1-2 count. One-two count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball down. Got him swinging. That was a thing of beauty. I can see why this guy, you know, yeah, we got 2 on him quick, but I can see why his ERA is what it is. He's got good stuff. Really, really good stuff. Here's the 1-out pitch to Varsho. He's 1-1. Doubled in the first, scored a run. On the season, he's 227. 4 home runs, 10 RBIs, 745 OPS. Here's the pitch. Try to get it in there real quick. Cutter came in there high for a strike. 1-1 count. Top of the third. Game's moving by pretty swift. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball down. Ball 2. He now has 2 balls. Two balls, 1 strike. Breaking ball well outside. He's getting these guys to swing at pitches that are well out of the strike zone. They must look way juicier than it seems from our point of view as the viewer. 2-2 count. Here's the 2-2. Fastball high. He cranks it. It doesn't have a lot of life in it, but will it drop? No, it will not. 2 outs. Forgot to put the first one on there. I don't know why I had a base runner on. Luplow was 0-for-1 with a strikeout in the first. He's hitting 188 on the season with 2 home runs and 3 RBIs. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. In for a ball. It's 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball, bell high, right down the chute. It's a 1-1 count after that strike. That would surprise me. Here's the 1-1. Swings and misses on a beautiful breaking ball. I'm gonna see a little bit of black. I checked something on my OBS. Now I know. Here's the 1-2. Wild pitch, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball down and to the left. Defensive swing manages to keep the count at 2-2. Two-two count. Will they try to jam him? Here's the pitch. No, breaking ball down. Well out of the strike zone. Full count. Nice job staying off of it, though, because his stuff, he's been luring guys out of the strike zone. It's been really impressive. Lopez is not using the digital thingamajig. Breaking ball. Wow, hit hard, but he hooked it. That's a technical term, by the way. Thingamajig. Science. It's a full count. Luplow had the beat on that. He was just a little too early on it. Here's the 3-2. Swung on a miss and a fastball right down the pipe. Struck him out. Bottom of the third. Both pitchers have 100% settled in. Now we can see the duel we thought we'd get right out of the gate. I'm not complaining, though. We got 2 quick runs. I'm a happy fucker. For the Marlins, it will be Rojas, Stallings, and Chisholm. We're in a commercial break. Commercial break. Itchy nose. These baseball zing commercials are freaking awesome. Baseball white noise is the best. Coming back from commercial. Two innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 K for Gallen. It's a 1-0 count for that pitch just outside. Here's the 1-0. Down and away, 2-0. Full attention back. Had to check something on the Twitterverse real quick. 2-0 count. Got him to pop up. Walker's there. He's authoritative in calling everybody off. Back away, bitches. I got this. 1 out. A chair squeaky. Here's the first pitch to Stallings, who's hitting 179 on the season. 1 home run, 7 RBIs, 4.67 ERA. Fastball down and away, called a strike, but it was not in the strike zone. Breaking ball in for a strike. The MLB app thought it'd be a good idea to use a darker black on black to highlight who's batting, because that's not confusing at all. Breaking pitch, tries to get him to chase, he doesn't. It's a 2-2 count. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fastball, opposite side of the strike zone, gets him to dribble it out to Ahmed. 2 outs. Quick 2 outs. Fastball high and to the left. 1-0. Breaking ball, bell high in there for a strike. Chisholm was 0-1. You missed both pitchers settling, especially damn it, what's his name? Lopez. He's settled in. He's looking good. He's getting guys to chase the pitches that have no business being chased at. Chisholm gets under it, pops it up, and my MLB app just shit the bed. So I gotta reload. That's what you missed. And it's back. Luplow's there. And it shit the bed again. It's having a day, folks. It's having a day. It's having a day. I don't doubt it. If I was the Marlins, I'd be looking to deal him. You have 37 people in the stands. He deserves better. That's not an actual number. I'm being a smartass because fuck, that's pathetic. Batting for the D-backs will be Peralta, Walker, and Hummel. It's not Lopez, it's Lopez. You're in a commercial break. And it's the top of the 4th. Long commercial break. I'd love to see the Diamondbacks get him. We won't make that kind of move, though. We don't typically do that. I mean, the last time we really made a big acquisition was to get JD Martinez. They're second right now. Yeah. They're a lot like us. They have the speedsters, they have the good defensive guys, and they have the pitching. They're a lot like us. Peralta is back up to bat. His first at bat, he slapped a home run 411 feet. Peralta, Walker, and Hummel's the 1-2-3 for us. Lopez is at 44 pitches. Ball outside at 86. 1-0 count. Peralta's got his average up to 208. He now has 3 home runs and 8 RBIs. Here's the 1-0. Breaking ball down. 1-1. Yeah, Lopez is definitely settled in. He's looking incredible now. I'm not surprised to hear people want him. Teams want him. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball knocked into center field. Peralta, of course he does this the day I drop him for my fantasy team. I did pick up Nick Ahmed, so. Walker is 0 for 1 with the ground out in the first. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball in there. Strike one. Walker had a double and a homer. That's what he did against St. Louis. It's an 0-1 count, top of the fourth. One runner on, no outs. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball in on Walker. Ball one. Walker made that movement. Didn't go. That's what he did. I do shit, and then I remember people aren't just watching now, they're going to watch later. Then I just have to get over it because it is what it is. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, that ball had some movement. I don't know what that was, but it was a ball. That's what I do know. It went like this to the plate. It was like it was out of a cartoon. 2-1 count. Two-one count. Here's the pitch. Ooh, fastball in. 2-1 is now 3-1. Okay. I was hoping it would be a ball. 3-1 count. Lopez is up to 51 pitches. Top of the fourth. Hummel is on deck. Peralta has a mild lead at first. He's not looking to steal. He's just looking to get in the pitcher's eye line and fuck with his head a little bit. Here's the 3-1. Off speed, down and in for a strike. That was on the black. I'm not mad at that call out. That was a good call. Walker was starting to walk towards first, thinking he had the walk. He, I'm guessing, is not happy. Full count. Cooper Hummel is 0 for 1. He is on deck. Here's the 3-2. Peralta is, in fact, running. And it's a walk. So we got the steal and the walk. It's a good jump. I legit didn't think Peralta would run. He doesn't do that a whole hell of a lot. Walker was walking because he thought he had to walk, then he walked. Yep. Gotta love the English language. Here's the first pitch to Hummel. Down and in for a ball. Alcantara is on deck. No outs, 2-1. This is Lopez's first hiccup, really, since the first inning. It's a 1-0 count. And that hiccup was quick. We actually have base runners now. Hey, Valhalla Sports Talk, how you doing, man? How's your day treating you? It's a 2-0 count, 2-1, no outs. Lopez's pitches have some great movement. Good movement. 2-0 count. Here's, time called. Going good. Kings tonight. Go Kings, go. I need to start watching more hockey. It's a lot of fun when I do watch it. I just need to sit down and actually consistently watch it. Here's the 2-0. Fouled off 2-1. That pitch was down and in. I think it was a two-seam fastball. It's a sinking fastball. Okay. 2-1 count. Here's the 2-1. Fastball fouled off. 2-2. 56 pitches, now 57 for Lopez. We put him to work. Even if Hummel strikes out here, he's put Lopez through the grind, so I'm happy with it. You know, job done. Get his pitch count up. Elevate his pitch count. Here's the 2-2. Swing and fouls it off. Lopez does not catch it, so it is still a 2-2 count. How many? Had to be at least 6 pitches into this, 7 into this at bat. Good at bat. Get him to 60. Foul off a couple more. Get him to 60. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him chasing on the ball down. It's a difficult pitch to lay off because it starts out a strike and it just dies. Just dead. Dead on arrival. Carson Kelly got a hit tonight, guys. The world is officially ending. So, kiss your loved ones. You know, do that one thing that you never had the nerve to do, because the world will catch fire. First pitch, fastball high, ball 1. 1 out, 2-1. Lopez is at 60 pitches now. Here's the 1-0. Sinking fastball down. It's fouled off. 1-1. Wasn't Kelly a pitcher in Boston? I think so. Hey, Carson Kelly got a hit. The world has to end now. That's just, you know, he's 2 for $1 billion. You know, 1 for 2. After that pitch, I didn't catch it. I was busy reading the comment and laughing because that was good. It took 2 years for YouTube to fix my AdSense account. Oh no. 1 out, 2-1, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 63rd pitch for Lopez. Fastball hit hard, but he got under it. There was no life to it at all. No life at all. Promising inning is now in the hands of Carson Kelly. Carson Kelly has a hit in his last at bat. I nearly had a heart attack. If he hits a home run here, the world would catch fire immediately. I was going to say something else, but I behaved. 2 outs, 2 on. Lopez, 63 pitches in. He looks absolutely exhausted. Sweating up a storm. Does not look comfortable. Despite getting those 2 outs. When you get monetized, dude, make sure your email matches both in YouTube and AdSense. It's an impossible nightmare to correct it, so take your time. For sure. 100%. Breaking ball, fouled off. Catcher's going to need a second. That looked like it hurt. Make sure your email matches both in YouTube and AdSense for sure. Mine all runs through my Google email, so that should be pretty simple for me because I am lazy. The easier I can make it, the better. So, trainers are out. So yeah, that looked like it hurt, and it most certainly did hurt. They haven't showed the replay yet, so I'm not sure where it hit, but wherever it hit, that didn't feel good. I'm surprised I haven't had my identity stolen with as simple as I make my emails. uh, yeah, and the passwords. I need more complicated passwords, and I need a password Bible. That's what they call it. Hey, if you buy a hot tub, make sure to send it to this address. I don't know why the fuck you do that, but it's an 0-1 count. Catcher needs a minute. Stallings. I think it went off his knee. Two out, two on. 0-1 count. Stallings is good. Here's the pitch. Fastball off the plate inside. 1-1. Actually, it was St. Louis, but he didn't actually pitch in MLB. He was the pitcher. Okay. 1-1 count. Fastball, no, breaking ball down. 2-1 count. Two one count. Here's the pitch. Chase on a ball well down and out of the strike zone. 2-2 count. Two. Kelly's looking patient. Here's the 2-2. Lays off a pitch down that some guys this game already have swung at, so it's a full count, and that's good. Positives at this at bat, he's swinging at fine pitches. He's not swinging at the bait ones, the baiting pitches, so that's nice. He's forcing Lopez to give him good pitches. Here's the 3-2. Runners around the move. Fastball out of the strike zone. Kelly let the home plate umpire know he wasn't happy about that. It was out of the strike zone, but it's one of those you kind of have to give it to the ump because it's kind of hard to. The top of the ball was just below the black. You know, a good frame job can get that strike called. So it's hard to blame the ump there. And y'all should know by now I am not nice to the umps. So if I'm saying that, you know, you can take my word for it. Batting for the Marlins will be Aguilar, Solar, and Sanchez. The first letters of their names spell ass. That's the first thing I noticed. I'm very mature. SA Mofo says, who you got tomorrow, Dodgers or Giants? Ah, man, who's pitching? Wrong answer. Aren't the Giants hot right now? And you know we put up a fight against them, and the Giants are pretty good. So it could go either way. It could go either way. But you know the Dodgers look really. I haven't seen the Giants yet. Valhalla leaves. The Dodgers we faced were awesome. They had a lot of fun. Even when they were beating us, they were a lot of fun. And I've not had a chance to see the Giants play yet. So I have to give the edge to the Dodgers because of that. Urias versus Rodon. Oh, I got to give that to the Dodgers. With that stacked offensive lineup they have, those sluggers, and Urias on the mound, yeah, I have to give that to the Dodgers. Jesus Aguilar, he's 0 for 1 with a fly out in the first. 227 average on the season. A home run, 6 RBIs. Here is the pitch. Breaking ball just out. 1-0. Yeah, Urias looked awesome when he faced us. It's a 1-0 count. Off speed just misses the bottom left corner. Dodgers #1 ERA in the MLB. On Wednesday, Gonsolin versus Wood. I give the edge to the Dodgers on that one because we did pretty decent against them. And the Giants have better bats than we do. It's a 3-0 count now. But Gonsolin still, he didn't look bad. He looked pretty good still. But if he's really on point, because he's a stud. If he's really on point, they can steal that game. It's a 3-1 count after that pitch is in there for a strike. Here's pitch number 46 for Gallen. Fastball gets it past Aguilar for strike 2. Full count. Really good fastball. Reared back and just put it in the bottom left-hand pocket. Here's the 3-2. Fastball. Right by him. 96 mile an hour. And he just struts off the mound, takes a little lap. I don't blame him. That was awesome. Whew, we're looking good. I'm happy. It's hard to be too proud because it is the Marlins. Watch them destroy us the second and third game. But I'm happy. It's an 0-1 count. Ooh, breaking ball. Veers off the plate. Alex Wood got destroyed by the Nats. Yeah. I did not know that. That's a deceptively good lineup, though. They do have Soto and Rendon. They do have some hitters on that squad. Jorge Solar, longest average home run distance in the MLB since 2021 it belongs to Jorge Solar, 425.1 feet. 1-2. 2-2 count. Rendon on Angels. Who am I thinking of? Got him swinging. Cruz. I'm thinking of Cruz, right? He's their DH. Yeah, they have Bell at first, and then they have Cruz DHing, right? That's what I'm thinking of. I don't know why I said Rendon. Fastball gets him to chase. That just veered right off the plate. That was beautiful. Two outs. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I don't know why I said that other dude. Jesus Sanchez is 0 for 1 with a ground out in the second. He has a 263 average, 3 home runs, 12 RBIs. Here's the 0-1. High and out, 1-1 count. Man, when my cool air kicks on, it just turns me into an ice cube. I gotta do some laps, get some movement. Fucking freezing, man. 2 outs, 1-1 count. He sucked in LA. That 1-1 pitch broke in there for a strike. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball gets him the chase, but I think he hit that. Yeah, he managed to get a little slither of the bat on it. Gallen was not happy. I don't blame him. Rendon's been injury prone. It's a 1-2 count. Miami's up 5 on the Philadelphia 76ers. They just put the update on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. 95-mile-an-hour fastball is struck to left center. That'll be at least a double. Barstow gets it in quick, but Sanchez is fast. That was a mistake pitch up in the zone. If that was anybody else with a modicum of power, that would have been absolutely demolished. So Gallen can thank his lucky stars on that one. That deserved to be hit to Mars. That was in the sweet spot. That was a meatball. Yeah, I'm hoping we do it. I'm really hoping we do. When we drafted him, I was beyond excited. 95-mile-per-hour fastball, dots the left side of the black. Yeah, I'm very excited about that. He can. I think he can do the Wildcat. I think he can do. What's the place called when they hike it, then they toss it to the wide receiver, and the wide receiver tosses it to another wide receiver, and then they run. I forget what that play's called. And then they could do like little dinkers, little dink and dunks. They could do so much with that guy. It's gonna be a lot of fun. 2 outs, 1 on. It's an 0-2 count. I'm very much looking forward to calling those games. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Gallen steps off. He is 1 pitch away from 60. He's a speedster. He's going to be so much fun. I do too. They're going to be tough. 0-2. The only thing I'm worried about is Taylor getting hurt. If he gets hurt, them's the breaks. I mean, we have Hines. I think we still have him. We have guys that can, fill in for a game or two, but if he gets like seriously hurt, we're fucked. That because Matt Ryan, he won't have to do a whole lot. He can just manage the game. He can have some bombs, here and there, dink and dunk. He won't have to do too much. But if Taylor gets hurt, man, that's ball game. You know what I mean? 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball in, 2-2. Yeah. I think we got a run. I think we got 1 late. I think. I could be wrong. I mean, I'm not knocking Hines. He's a good runner. And we do have Mac. But they aren't Jonathan Taylor. Combined, they aren't Jonathan Taylor. Here's the 2-2. The 62nd pitch. Breaking ball. Garcia lays off. Full count now. I'm hoping we use Pierce a lot. Take some snaps away from Taylor, to rest his legs a bit. Imagine Pierce and Hines together You won't know who's going to get the ball. You won't know who's going to tear you to shreds. If I get the number 1 pick in fantasy football, am I picking Taylor? It'd be hard not to be honest with you. 3-2. Got him with the inside breaking ball. Because we have a quarterback now. You know what I mean? And it's just not going to be, okay, Taylor's in the backfield. They're definitely running it. We have a guy that can throw the ball. It's going to free up a lot of room for Taylor. And now we have Pierce, who could be that Hunter Renfrow type. Even he could be a Tyreek Hill type. Not that he is Tyreek Hill, but we can use him in a similar way. It's going to open up a lot of lanes for Taylor. And I think he's going to have a massive year. Massive, massive year. You're going Taylor or Henry? Henry, I think, might have an off year just because of how much change they're going through. They got rid of Brown. There's so much flux there. It just seems like they're going to have a bad year. I could be wrong. I'm not 100% up on the Titans, but it just seems like they want to compete, but at the same time, they want to get rid of pieces. They want to kind of make a new mold, so to speak. It's very weird. I had to turn on my light real quick. Sorry about that. I mean, they went and drafted a quarterback, a guy who has potential of being a guy. You know what I mean? That's never a good thing. 2-0 Diamondbacks lead. I'm a happy camper right now, folks. We're playing great ball. If you go 3rd pick, definitely that'd be a hell of a pick. Hell of a pick. Breaking ball just outside the zone. Call a strike. Okie dokie. I can't wait for fantasy football. It's one of my favorite things to play. Ahmed is up to bat. I have not changed shit. Fastball out. Here's the 1-1. Ooh, fastball in. Got him swinging. 1-2 count. My top 3 would be Jonathan Taylor, Cooper Kupp. You might even want to consider Tyreek Hill in Miami. I mean, he's going to be the guy there. They're going to use the hell out of him. 1-2 count after that pitch is fouled off. It's been a fun game, but a fast game. Been lethargic offensively for the Marlins. Even more lethargic in the crowd with the 75 people in attendance. Here's the 1-2. Fastball in. Hit to Anderson. Bobbles it a bit, but manages to get it over to first for the out. It will be Perdomo up to bat. Varsho will be on deck. But yeah, if I had a pick that allowed me to take Jonathan Taylor, I would jump all over that. There's the pitch to Perdomo. Check swing on a fastball high and to the right is strike one. Perdomo is 0 for 1 with the strikeout in the third. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball just outside. This guy behind the plate has lost his ever-loving mind. Balls are being called strikes. Strikes are being called balls. Here's the 0-2. Fastball in the dirt. Surprised that wasn't called a strike. 1-2 count. One ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. High heat fouled off. Lopez sets. This will be his 79th pitch. Here's the 1-2. Ooh, got him to chase a breaking ball well outside the strike zone. They appealed to third. They say he goes. Perdomo was surprised. He didn't think he did. I haven't seen the replay yet, but he looked like he went through, all the way through. Yeah, he's a Luis Gonzalez just said, I think Perdomo's the only guy in the ballpark who thinks he didn't go. That is 100% correct. He definitely went. Varsho shows bunt, pulls it back, 1 ball. Varsho's 1 for 2 with a double in the first and a run scored. Here's the 1-0. Oof, breaking pitch, swings through it. That was at the knees. That was nice. 1-1 count. One count, 2 outs. Hit hard, but popped up. Anderson's going over there, tries to get it with an over-the-shoulder snag, but just misses it. Very, very difficult play, and he almost made it. I had just received a trade offer. Nathaniel Lowe, Sandy Alcantara will be sent to me for Logan Gilbert and Pete Alonso. That is a no. The 1-2 pitch, breaking ball in at the knees, fouled off. That would be a no, B-Hub, if you're watching. The shift is on. Anderson is over there on the right side with Chisholm. Rojas is playing close to the second base bag, just a little bit behind it. Here's the 1-2. Fouled it off. Fouled it off. Two outs. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ooh, fastball in. Varsho had to get out of the way. That would have kneecapped him. That would not have felt good. 2-2. Two outs. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball just outside. Surprised that wasn't called a strike. It mercifully was not. It's a 3-2 full count. Good job, Varsho, getting that pitch count up. Here's the 3-2. 85 mile an hour, fouled off. I don't know what that pitch was, but it was fast. But not too fast. And it was canceled. I don't know if he saw me. I don't know, or if he just changed his mind. Here's the 3-2. And walks him with a off-speed outside. Up low. Peralta. Peralta's over 2 with 2. No, Luplo's over 2 with 2 strikeouts. 2 outs, 1 on. Time's called. Two outs, 1 on. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball just outside. This guy, this home plate umpire, he's getting a lot of head shakes. I have a feeling someone's going to explode. Someone's going to go off. Someone's going to get ejected. He's getting a lot of head shakes. 2 outs, 1 on, 0-1 count after a ball outside. It's called a strike. It was at least that far off the plate. It wasn't even framed well afterwards either. Here's the 0-1, fouled off. Quickly 0-2. Throw to first. Skips by Aguilar. He's booking it, trying to get it. Varsho takes second. He's going for third. Will he get it? He's in. Wild throw gets past. Oh. Wow. That got past Anderson, but I don't know who that was. I think that was Lopez there to back him up. And he got it. Otherwise, he'd have scored. Beautiful. Beautiful. Varsho's so fast. No, I don't think that was Lopez. No, that backed him up. Oh, hit hard. Hit deep. The foul. Oh, 2 count. Here's the pitch. Soft drib. Oh, right in the right field. Varsho scores. I thought it was going to be a dribbler, but it carried a little bit more than I thought. It turned into like a little soft little plop into right field. Busted bat single. The bat, I mean, you heard, you could hear it break, so that's why I thought it would kind of like dribble into right field. Two outs, 1 on, we score a run. A little meeting at the mound for Lopez. He's at 92 pitches. Peralta's up to bat. He's already hit a home run. Great ball game. I'm detecting no energy from the Marlins, and that was out of the gate, and nothing's changed. Here's the pitch to Peralta. Breaking ball down. Ball 1. Peralta's 2 for 2 with the 2-run home run and a single. 2 outs, 1 on, 1-0 count. Off speed down, 2-0. You know, ever since I got that trade offer, B-Hoob really wants Pete Alonso. He really wants Pete Alonso. I'm going to have to send him a trade offer later. Thinking a 1-for-1, like a straight up. Here's a 2-0 pitch. Swung at and missed on the breaking ball down, 2-1. Hey, Jonathan. I'm back. Went to eat and went outside. Ooh, what'd you have? What'd you have? Here's the 2-1. Runner goes. Throw down. He's in. And they say to challenge it. Rojas. He was very confident in saying to challenge it. Stallings is having a conversation with the home plate umpire. He's thinking there's interference. There's chaos all around. Madness. Oh, you know what? The swing kind of brought Peralta into Stallings a little bit, but Stallings had plenty of room to make the throw. It was a bang-bang play at second, so they're showing it again. He had to lean a little bit. I'll give him that. He had to lean a little bit, but ball lifted into center field and it drops. And it drops. Luplo scores. There was no word. I thought they were still looking at it. They didn't even. They were in the middle of the replay. They didn't even say we were back in action. But Peralta gets a little dinker that falls because the outfielders didn't communicate. 4-0 D-backs. Okay. There you go. Looks like D-backs take care of business. Yeah. Things are going pretty good. The Marlins are looking kind of like a joke right now. That's going to be all for Lopez. He's coming out of the ball game. We took that 0.39 ERA and we bumped it up a little bit. I don't like to trash talk too much because we are a couple of years away, you know, and we could easily be humbled any game. But the Marlins look like absolute like an absolute dumpster fire right now. They're not good. Now they'll probably destroy us tomorrow because I said that. But right now they're looking anemic. Absolutely anemic. And my hair is all over the place. I'm getting a haircut. Lucky it's in Miami and nobody's watching them. Dude, that is no joke. There's like 4.5 people in that stadium. And I say 4.5 because that's, you know, there's like a kid there or something. It's like one random kid with his finger in his nose. I got another trade proposal. Let's take a look at this one. B-Hoob, you are an unintentional star of my live play-by-play. Pitching will be Head. Lewis Head. Literally Never heard that last name before. 6.1 innings pitched in 7 games. No ERA. Wins or losses. I've never seen Head as a last name. Christian Walker is up to bat. 2 outs, 1 on. Here's Head's pitch. First pitch swinging, got him to pop up, but it's out of bounds. Out of play, foul, gone, something, however you want to put it. 0-1 count. If you are a Marlins fan, my hat's off to you. That's got to be tough. And I'm not being a smart ass. I'm genuine. It has to be tough. 2 outs, 1 on. Here's the 0-1. Somehow, and through 5 innings, the seats behind home plate have filled up. I think people might have wandered down. 0 for 1 with the walk of the 4th is Christian Walker's stats. He's 1 for 1 here. 1 ball, 1 strike is what I'm trying to say. Fastball outside, 2-1. Steve Sachs named his son after Orel Hershiser. His name is Orel Sachs. He wears number 69 for the Trojans. That is my favorite player. That is my favorite player. End of. Period. Favorite player. Number 1. Numero uno. 2 balls, 1 strike. Breaking ball down. 3-1. Some people just do not think. I mean, I get it. Not everyone's going to have, that kind of a mindset or, an even remotely dirty mind. But some things should just be common sense. You know what I mean? Oh, man. 2 outs, 1 on, 3-1 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball fouled off, 3-2. You're watching hockey playoffs. Who's playing? I know it just started, and there are quite a few teams in. But who are you watching? Two outs, 1 on, 3-2 pit, 3-2 count. 3-2 count, not 3-2 pitch, 3-2 count. Peralta's on the move. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. They're showing the replay of Stallings' throw to second, one where he wanted interference. I can't tell whether he's complaining about the bat hitting the glove, which it could have, but I don't think it did. It's 50-50 there. It's a full count. Here's the pitch. Here's the check swing. He did not go. They appealed to first. We have 2 runners on. B-Hub, I sent you a few trades, and what's up? How's this game? We're winning 4-0. That's how the game is. That's how the game is. 9 pitches to work the walk. Hummel's now up. I'll have to look at the most recent trade offer you sent. I don't know much about that third baseman, so I'll have to look at it. On instinct, I'm going to say maybe not, because it's going to take a lot to get Alonso away, especially if I'm throwing Logan Gilbert in there, who's a stud. Fastball missed outside, 1-0 count. But I know you want Pete Alonso real bad. Yeah, we are winning. It's a fun one. Here's a 1-0. Fastball popped up. He makes the catch. Plenty of room for that one. Halfway through. It will be Cooper, Anderson, and Rojas. I wonder if I can find unopened packs of cards from the 50s on eBay. I'm going to go look real quick while there's a commercial break. No, the earliest I'm finding is the 80s and 90s. My Marlins have a $79.9 million payroll, 12-9 record, $68.2 million for the Guardians. They have a 10-12 record, $55 million for the Pirates. They have a 9-13 record, $47 for the A's. They have a 10-12 record, $43.6 million for the Orioles. They have an 8-12 record. Fastball down. I really want Gilbert and Pete. Send it off or whatever, and I'll look at it. Or if you like my offers, that's cool. Okay. Okay, sounds good. 0-1 ball in. Down. 1-1. Breaking ball down. 2-1. '80s and '90s can't be mass-produced garbage. I 100% agree. Here's the 2-1. Chopper to third. Alcantara gets him out at first. I'm very specific about what I get. Try to be at least. If I do go that old. Brian Anderson, he's 0 for 1 with the pop out in the second. 264 average on the season, though. A home run and 2 RBIs. First pitch swing, fouls it off. This is the second time I put a base runner on instead of an out. I'm trying to be nice to the Marlins. Maybe if I make it happen, they'll make it happen. Bottom of the fifth. 1 out. 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Fastball down. Should have been called a strike for being consistent, but it's a 1-1 count instead. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball gets him to swing through. 1-2. Nice. Here's the 1-2. Tapper towards short. Ahmed's right on it. Ooh, awkward throw. He had a weird angle on that. He threw it like that. That was a weird throw. He's safe because, yeah, that was just weird. It'll be Rojas now. Very, very tough play. Forced an odd angled throw on that that recently healed shoulder. Rojas now batting. 1 out, 1 on. Rojas is 0 for 1 with a foul out in the third. 161 average on the season. 1 home run, 4 RBIs. 458 OPS. Gallen peaks at first. Throws home. Breaking ball dots the black. 1 strike. I heard somebody say dots the black on a pitch, on those pitches that are right on the strike line. And I was like, I like that. Sounds fancy. Don't know if I'm using it right. I'm just kidding. I know I am. Here's the 0-1. Comebacker up the middle. That'll be 2 runners on. Miami showing a little bit of life here. This is their first big opportunity so far. A little bit of life with 1 out. That's 2 hits that have almost nailed Gallen. He's at 73 pitches. I wonder how much longer he'll go. He's looked really good. We're having some bullpen issues. We have guys who've been used a few times, and Lanson's out. We sent a guy down today, Widener. Here's the breaking ball. Hits the bottom of the strike zone. Strike 1. Seiya Suzuki named NL Rookie of the Month for April. 279 average, 934 OPS, 14 RBIs. I just ran across the ticker. Very nice. Mets designate Robinson Cano for assignment. His career's done. Here's the 0-1. Fastball high, strike 2. Low high, low high. I'm digging this. 28 balls for Zach, 47 strikes. That's a good mix. Miami's up by 3 on the 76ers. 126 left in the second. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball inside, ball 1. Gallen steps off. There's the 1-2. Breaking pitch inside, 2-2. Took a long time to get that pitch out. Wonder if he's feeling a little tired. He's at 77 pitches, so I'm sure he is. Here's the 2-2. Breaking pitch just outside the strike zone. Full count. Seeing some people with some chicken strips and french fries in the audience, in the crowd, whatever you want to call them. And fuck, that looks good. 3-2 count. Let's not load the bases, please. Here's the pitch. Hard hit to first. Did we get the double? Yes, we did. Walker caught it. Bang. Through to second. Tag applied. Bang, bang. Inning over. Suck a duck. I don't know why I said suck a duck, but roll with it. I wish I had a head emoji. I would just put a head emoji in there. Sixers are. They just showed the score on the bottom right side of the screen there, where the stats and everything is. I was surprised. It's like a 3-point lead, almost at halftime too. It's impressive. I was not expecting that. Not expecting it. I'm gonna pop off real quick. I'll be right back. I'm doing great. It's been a good day. And my MLB app shit the bed again. Oh, it's having an off day. What's going on with it? I had some Thai food for lunch. First time I had that in a few months. It was really good. I had fried rice with beef and calamari. It was yummy. Got my dog's nails did. And his hair bathed. That cost me $46. That hurt a lot. Got to keep the old man looking good, feeling good. Do this inning in ghost mode. Yeah, it's been a very productive day. I'm very, very happy. Ghost mode. I don't think I can do ghost mode. Hold up. Ghost mode. Look at that. I'm a ghost. Oh. That's fucking awesome. Oh, look at my eyes. Ah. That's creepy. Alright, I'm gonna switch it back. Hold up. There we go. There we go. I might just do that. Oh, like on Halloween. I might just do it in ghost mode or something like that. 6 hits for the Diamondbacks, 4 for the Marlins, 1 error for the Marlins. Walk off the friendly ghost. Hey, I'm hell enough to be a ghost. Let me tell you. I'm glad we got that last inning with no runs given up. That was awesome. Fastball high. 1-0 count. Head is indeed back in. He's at 10 pitches. That last was a ball and high. 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball outside. 2-0. Oh, 0-2 with the strikeout and flyout is Alcantara. Here's the 2-0. Fastball down the middle. Alcantara puts some good wood on it. Back to the warning track. Not enough life on it. Quick out. Kelly's up the bat. Nick Ahmed is on deck. I need Carson Kelly to hit a home run for a bet. I put 74 cents on it because I had some coinage left over. Need Gallen to get 4 strikeouts and Nick Ahmed to hit a home run. Not Nick Ahmed, Carson Kelly to hit a home run, and I get $12. And Gallen has 4 strikeouts, so I just need Carson Kelly to hit a home run. He's 1 for 2 with a single. Come on, Carson, you can do it. And he hit a dribbler to the pitcher. Because of course he would. Nick Ahmed is up the bat. He's 0 for 2 with a ground out, and he grounded into a double play as well. 2 outs. If someone tunes in right now who's never tuned in before, they certainly will not subscribe. Look at my teeth. Look at my teeth. It's like I've been chewing skull my whole life. Here's the 0-1 fastball high. Here we go. It's a 2-out, 1-1 count to Ahmed. Fouls it off, 1-2 count. One ball, 2 strikes for Ahmed. Over his right shoulder is the little kid going absolutely ham in the crowd because there's nothing else to do. 2 outs, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Head is at 17 pitches. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. 94 mile an hour. About knee high. Knee high by the 4th of July. One ball, 2 strikes. Peralta's 3 for 3 on the night. I dropped him from my fantasy team. That was a good decision. The 1-2 pitch is outside for a ball, 2-2. Head is at 19 pitches now. I should have just kept him for one more game. Just one more. And then dropped him. Here's the 2-2. 81 mile an hour pitch, hit high and deep, and it dies at the warning track. Ahmed almost had another one. I think he was just a bit behind, just a little bit under, but he almost got it. He almost got it. It will be Aguilar, Solar, and Sanchez. I would get a copyright strike if I were to play it. It's no big deal. Oh, B-Hoob. I don't think I'll be getting rid of Julio Rodriguez, my guy. Me no think so. Me no think so. Seth Beer. No, there's still a lot of potential in that bat. I would keep him. I would I would rather trade Carson Kelly or Christian Walker. But I would keep Seth Beer. I know his numbers have dropped and have dropped steadily, but it's a long season. Bottom of the sixth, and Gallen's back out there. Breaking ball down. The D-backs play. They are, I think, halfway through a 20 straight game stretch. I'm not sure how many more they have left until it's over. Here's the 1-0. Off speed, right down the plate. 1-1 count now. Here's the 1-1. Hit to second. And he's out. First out of the sixth inning. It'll be Jorge Solar. I'm not sure how many more games left we have in this 20 game stretch. Yeah. We have a lot of games left in this stretch. I don't know why it's like that for us. I don't know if it's like that for every team. But there's the fastball hit over Perdomo. Luplo's there to get it. One runner on. That's why I'm so hyper focused on pitch count. Is because we have to save our bullpen as much as possible. Making up games because of lockout. There you go. Yeah, that's 100% the case. That's why I'm so locked in on pitch count, because we have to save the bullpen as much as possible. We really, really have to. One out, one on. Jorge Solar's up the bat. He's 0-for-2 with 2 strikeouts. Here's the pitch. Fastball just outside, called a strike. One out, one on, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Might be 2. Turns it? No. Safe at first. Fielder's choice. That's the one big problem I have with the shift. It makes it stressful on the defenders to get the ball bang, bang. You know what I mean? To get it done. I'm very much looking forward to next season when there will be no shift. Sanchez is up to bat. He's 1-for-2. He's bounced out and doubled. Two outs. One on. First pitch swinging. Right to Ahmed, who's on the right side due to the shift. Throws the first inning over. 6 shutout innings. He's looked electric. For the Diamondbacks, it will be Perdomo, Varsho, and Luplow. I wonder if Head will be back out there. It's a sentence I never thought I'd say today. For nothing D-backs. The Marlins have had a couple surges that they could not capitalize on. Other than that, they've been pretty much lethargic. We're in commercial break. Six hits for the Diamondbacks, 5 for the Marlins, 1 error for the Marlins. Perdomo's hitting 170, Varsho 224, Luplow 222. That's our 1, 2, 3. Started streaming 2 hours ago. The game's going by pretty fast. Usually these take about 3 and change. So that's always good. You can have dinner at a normal time. It is Bleer. So Head is not back out. Bleier. Bleyer is how I'm guessing it's pronounced. 8 games, 5.06 ERA in 5.1 innings pitched, 2 walks to 4 Ks. I barely got that out. I did not get that out well. And Bleyer steps off the plate. There's baseball on the field, I guess. Perdomo's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Here's the pitch. Up the middle, base hit. It is indeed pronounced Bleyer. One runner on. Luplow is on deck. Varsho is 1 for 2 with a double walk and 2 runs. 224 average on the season, 4 home runs, 10 RBIs. First pitch swinging, chopper past Aguilar, and Perdomo's going to get 3. Varsho 2. We have a runner on third and second. We are set up for some awesome action. I don't know how I messed that up. Peralta is on deck. Luplow is 1 for 3 with an RBI single in the 5th. Run and a stolen base. 222 average on the season. Here's the pitch to Luplow. High camera angle behind the home plate. I couldn't really see where that pitch went. They're trying some cinematic angles and they just aren't working. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's a 1-0 count, 2-1. Here's the pitch. Off speed inside, 2-0 count. We're 3 for 8 with runners in scoring position tonight. I think we're about to change that. Here's the 2-0. Fouled back. For the positive, I mean. 2-1 count. Flyers at 5 pitches, and we have 2 runners on. 2 balls, 1 strike. Count here against Luplow. Flyer sets, delivers. Fastball down and to the left is called a strike. That was 50-50. Yeah, Wildman. It was a crazy one. Very disappointing. I was bummed. I was hoping we'd get that W. Here's the 2-2. Foul back. How's your day treating you, my guy? If y'all haven't yet, hit that like and subscribe. It really helps. My goal is 10 for the day. Trying to get to 215 subscribers. I'm 1 away from that. It's a 2-2 count. Flyer sets. Now he sets. I was a little quick on it. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball outside. 3-2 count. It's a 3-2 count. I'm on the MLB TV app. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Pass Aguilar. Gets the RBI. Varsho holds at third. That is a brilliant bit of hitting. 5-0 Diamondbacks. Yeah, I'm on the MLB TV app. There we go. Is it worth it? I think it is, but I love baseball. If you can't get enough of baseball, if it's your favorite sport, I highly recommend it. It's $24.99 a month. It's almost $200 for the whole season at once. First pitch swinging is Peralta. Strike 1. 2-run homer in the first. Line drive single in the fourth. 0-1. Well, local games might be blacked out. When you go to the website, they'll have you put in your zip code, and they'll tell you what games are going to be blacked out for you. But even those, you'll be able to listen to them. So you're still getting the game. But just make sure that you'll be able to actually watch them if that's what you want. Swing and a miss on a breaking ball down and away. 0-2 count. Because that's what I did before I got it. And for me, the Cubs and White Sox are blacked out. No, excuse me, the Cubs. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball down and away. 1 and 2. Runner on third, first. It's a 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. No. Got him picked off. Throws just in time to get him. That was not well timed. Usually Dave McKay gives the runner the right he usually gives the runner the right thing to look for. Look for this. When he does this, go. And Luplow just didn't read it right, and he took off at the wrong time. so it backfired. Breaking ball in for strike 3, 2 quick outs. It's a kind of bang-bang play. A different sort of bang-bang play, anyways. Dave McKay, I'll give 100% credit. The dude is like a wizard at telling his guys when to go, but that time, no. Unfortunately not. Hummel is on deck. Pinch hitting today. There's the pitch, high and in there for a strike. Christian Walker's 0 for 1 with 2 walks. 150 average on the season, 5 home runs. Here's the pitch. Chopper down the third base line. That should be an easy play. It is. Inning over. Half inning over, I should say. 7th inning stretch time. Brilliant inning. We keep adding to our numbers here. Gallen's going to get his first win of the season unless we absolutely shit the bed. For the Marlins, it will be Garcia, Cooper, and Anderson. Yeah, no problem, man. I'm happy to. It's a lot of fun. My goal was to do these play-by-plays, get a little community build up, have some fun, have some good times. I'm already starting to get regulars, and I'm still pretty new, so that's always fun. I want to pop off real quick. I believe we're making up for the lockout. That's why we have so many games in a row. I'm going to go get some water real quick. It's bottom of the 7th. Yeah. We're making up for the lockout. It's the best way to get all regular season games in. 9 hits for D-backs, 5 for the Marlins, 1 error for the Marlins. Zach Gallen is back out there. 6 innings pitched, 5 hits, 4 Ks. I imagine this will be his last inning. I'd love for him to get a quick 1, 2, 3. But I wouldn't be upset if they pulled him before he finished the inning. He's dropped his ERA to 0.43. At some point this week, I'm going to do a doubleheader. The plan was to do it today, but I had stuff I had to do that I didn't realize I'd be doing. Garcia is 0 for 2 with the pop out and a strikeout. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch down and out of the strike zone. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball in the dirt. 1-1. It's a 1-1 count, bottom of the 7th. There's 1-1. Fastball high and just inside. Call the ball. Whether the guy's been calling the game, it should have been a strike. I say that a lot, but that's just how off this guy's been. It's a bit aggravating. 2-1. It's becoming a theme, to be honest with you. I don't know if they're giving us the bad umps or what, but it's becoming a theme. 2-2 count. Gallen's at 91 pitches. Two count. Gallen sets. Garcia steps off. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball. Garcia checks. 3-2 count now. I think we have action in the bullpen. I think that's what he said. 3-2. Gallen went 90 in his previous highest pinch count game. Today's at 92. Here's the 3-2. Ooh, hits him. Hits his elbow. Garcia kind of looks at Gallen like he did it on purpose, but it really doesn't make any sense to hit him. The umpire made it a point to kind of stroll in front of him to throw Gallen the ball, like Garcia was going to do something. I don't know why you'd be angry there. Shit happens, man. There's really no point to hit him. Maybe he's just frustrated that of all the ways to get on base, that's how he has to get on base. I don't know. Cooper's up. Hanging with Mr. Cooper. He's 1 for 2 today. Here's the pitch. One out, 0-1 count. Throw the first. He's back in time. One on, one strike. Fastball in. Well in. Fouled off. 0-2 count. They're showing a little party in left field. Got some drunk sailors dancing. Not even exaggerating. Drunk sailors dancing. They're having a great time. 0-2 pitch down. It's a 1-2 count. They're having a much deserved R&R. Garrett Cooper is 1 for 2 with a single in the second. 281 average on the season. And we do indeed have action in the bullpen. They haven't said who it is yet. I'll let you know as soon as I do. As soon as I know. Here's the 1-2. High fastball fouled off. 1-2. It might possibly be Noe Ramirez. The way things are set up, it's kind of far away from the broadcasters. It is indeed Noe Ramirez. I guess they remembered that they do have a camera in the bullpen, and they just now showed it. It is indeed Ramirez. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ooh, hits him on the knee. That fucking hurt. He's hit 2. He slams his bat down. That was out of pain, not of ache. Yeah. There's no way Gallen's trying to hit players intentionally. That's just unfortunate. That hurts. Cooper's glancing at the mound like he was intentionally hit. That ball had a lot of run on it. 2 base runners on. Gallen's just tired. He's lost command. Both guys have glanced to the mound like Gallen's trying to do it on purpose. It's just like, fucking get over yourself, dude. We're not putting you on intentionally. The guy's been owning your ass all game. He's not just going to start hitting you because you suck. Noe Ramirez is probably going to be warming up with more purpose, as they said in my ear, and that makes 100% sense. No outs, 2 on. This exhaustion is making him inaccurate, and it's opened the door for the Marlins. It'd be a feat to score 6 and get the lead. Anderson's 1 for 2 with the single in the 5th. Be nice to get a double play here. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball down, swung through. Strike 1. Is this baseball thing flying different true? I don't know what you mean there, wild man. Do you side root for any other teams? Yeah, some. I have a soft spot for fastball away is fouled off. 0-2. I have a soft spot for the Yankees, the Braves, the Cubs, all teams that I grew up watching before the Diamondbacks came into the league. I watched a lot of Braves. I watched a lot of Cubbies. Watched a lot of Yankees. Yeah, I like watching them play. Miguel Rojas is on deck. Oh yeah, well they juiced the ball last year. That's why the home runs were up. They changed the ball this year. The home runs are down. The pitchers absolutely hate the ball. So the MLB is constantly messing with the ball. I don't know why. They should just bring the juiced balls back because fans loved it. Pitchers didn't mind it, I guess. The hitters loved it because they were smacking the ball out of the ballpark left and right. It's an 0-2 count with 2 on. Here's the pitch. Check swing, appeal to the third. First. Strike 3, said he went. Rojas is now stepping in. Breaking ball down and away. Beautiful pitch. Absolutely beautiful. That'll do it for Zach Gallen. It will indeed be Noe Ramirez. Leads with a 5-0 lead. 1 out, 2 on. I imagine next year they'll bring the juiced balls back because home runs are down by like over 100. I believe. Some number like that, some crazy number. We're in commercial break. as Ramirez gets his self out and to the mound. Commercial breaks are so much fun. Yep, great game. I'm having a ton of fun. It's always nice to know that you have a comfortable lead. Anything can happen, so you never want to get too comfortable, but it's a pretty good, sizable lead to have. I'm happy. Great to see Gallen come out and have a... Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun when these guys come out and the bats actually come to play along with the pitchers. You know what I mean? It's nice seeing the hitters hit. A lot of fun. 6.1 innings pitched for Gallen, 5 hits, 5 Ks. Responsible for runners on first and second. Gallen came. Dylan. Here's the first pitch from Ramirez. Fastball high. Rojas is up to bat. He's 1 and 2. He's 1 for 2. It's a 1-0 count. 11 games this season for Ramirez. 1.80 ERA. 10 innings pitched. 5 walks to 9 Ks. He's one of my favorite Diamondbacks. He's just been so much fun to watch. Here's the 1-0. Breaking ball high. Ball 2. Up and dotted the line. It could have been called a strike. If Rojas gets on here, I'll be worried. 9:18 where I'm at. This old man is starting to get a little tired. I still have to take my dog for a walk. It's a 3-0 count. Last time Miami threatened was the 6th. It's a 3-0 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball high and in. Strike 1. It's a 3-1 count. One out, 2 on. Here's the 3-1. Got under it. Pop up in the infield. Ramirez got the hell out of the way. That's what I like. Don't be Davies. Don't fuck up an obvious infield pop up. Just get out of the way. Thank you, good sir. 2 outs. Two outs, 2 on. Great job getting out of that jam. That could have been 3 runners on and woo, trouble. But now it's Jacob Stalling up 0 for 2. Ground out. Oh, 1 count after that ball gets in there. Yeah, he had no interest in pulling a Zach Davies there. He got the heck out of the way. I love that. Know your role. Know your role. Here's the 0-1. Fastball in. Jam shot. Foul back. 0-2 count. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Give him a chasing pitch. Just waste one here. Two on, two out. 0-2 count. 2-2 party. We're in sets. Here's the pitch. Chases one out and fouls it off. Manages to stay alive. Ramirez took a second off the mound. Not sure why. Now he's back. He's set. He delivers. Breaking ball inside is fouled back. Oh, 2 count. Ramirez sets. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball down. Try to get in the chase. He did not go. He did not go. 1-2. 1-2. Ramirez is at 10 pitches. Here's the 1-2. High fastball, foul back. Two outs, 2 on, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ramirez sets. Here's the 1-2. Ooh, almost hits him. It does, apparently. Full count. Not full count. Bases are fully loaded. That's what I'm trying to say. All have been hit by pitches. That one really didn't hit him. It grazed the fabric more than anything. Now I'm a little bit worried. Got inside of it. Ball tailed off a little bit. Hit fabric. None of the hit by pitches have been intentional in the slightest. Britton Strom is coming out. Gonna have a little chat with Ramirez. Slap him around a little bit. Strong point of the Diamondbacks bullpen has been stranding inherited runners. So that's something to hang your hat on if you're a D-backs fan. Joe Mantiply is warming up, the lefty. Cannot wait to get my hair cut. I have hair all over the place and I don't like it. I don't like. 2 out, 3 on. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Oh, 1 count. Breaking ball down, 1-1. Bases are fully loaded with 2 outs. It's a 1-1 count. Yep, bases are in fact loaded. All hit by pitch, if you'll believe it. None of them intentional, obviously. It's a 1-1 count. Chisholm was 0-3. Here's the pitch. Fly ball hit hard. Just foul. It's a 1-ball, 2-strike count now. The ball was in, tied him up, broke his bat. One ball, 2 strikes. Come on now. Come on now. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball down and... Whoa. Okay, foul tip. Wow. 1-2. It's 1-2 count. There's the pitch. Foul off. Same pitch, too. Down and away in the strike zone. Here's the pitch. Fastball high and out. 2-2. I don't know if that was a waste pitch or not. It kind of looked like it. Very big pitch right here in this 2-2 count. Ramirez sets. Time called. Chisholm asked for time. Just as Ramirez started to wind up, which I hate. I really, really hate that because you can hurt a guy. You can really hurt a guy. It might not seem like it, but you can. It's a 2-2 count. There's the pitch. Hit hard and deep, but it's going to get over the head of Luplow. Might score 3. Only 2. If the catcher weren't at first, it would have knocked in 3. 2 out, 2 on. We got lucky there. It's a good bounce off the wall. Good relay in by Luplow, and fortunately we had a catcher at first. Two out, 2 on. Solaire's on deck. Aguilar, who can hit, is on to bat. Tying run at the plate. Late surge by the Marlins. Aguilar is 1 for 3 with a single in the 6th. 235 average on the season. 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a breaking ball down the middle. 1-1 count. Aguilar was not looking for that. He swung a home run swing and whiffed. 2 out, 2 on. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball down and away. 2-1. Two-one count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a breaking ball. 2-2. Way he swung, absolutely wasn't looking for it. I think he expected a fastball more in, not a changeup down and away. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing in on the hands. Hard throw by Ahmed. Off the bag. Chisholm was safe at home. 5-3 ball game. Bases loaded. No, 5-4 ball game. 2-runner score. 1-run game. Wow. This is fucking pathetic. Out of nowhere, we hit batters. Left, right, and center. Tied Aguilar up, but he just hit it in the right spot. This is just one of those times that you just get super pissed as a fan. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? This is a pathetic team. They don't deserve this. What are you doing? Three of the 4 were hit batters. They don't deserve this. What are you doing? Throw over the first. 5-4. Bottom of the 7th. Birdie is the pinch runner at first. Solar's 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a fielder's choice. Another throw the first. Ramirez is rattled. He doesn't want to throw home. He's in full bitch mode now. Here's the pitch to Solar. He's running. Throw is not in time. Perdomo says to challenge it. I don't know why. That he was clearly safe. It looked like he beat it to me. I don't know why it would be challenged. Oh, he might be. I don't know. Yeah. Diamondbacks are going to challenge it. There's a half decent chance that he got the tag in, but I don't think he did. It was close. Closer than I thought, but you have to be absolutely sure to overturn it. The original call holds a ton of weight. I don't think they should have challenged this. It's a 0-1 count. The runner will be on second because this is not getting overturned. Take a look at it from the center field angle. Can't tell. His hand's hidden behind the bag. He's going to be safe at second. Calling field stands. Runner on second. Don't know why they challenged that. Not a bad time to use a challenge. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's the 0-1 pitch to Soler. Hit a high and deep, but got under it. Inning over. We survive. Five, 4 going into the 8th. All from hit batters. None of that deserved, except for Chisholm doing what he did. That's the kind of half inning that pisses any fan off. These freaking I don't even know what the Ring Central. These Ring Central commercials they're showing are so fucking annoying. We maintain the lead. It will be Hummel, Alcantara, and Carson Kelly. Going up against, I think, Blyer, but I'm guessing here. I don't know if they're having a change or not. Other than the Aguilar and Chisholm plays, that last half inning was just unearned, just undeserved. I mean, it's just this sort of shit. It just gets my blood boiling. It really pisses me off. It is Scott that's in. Nobody mentioned that, so that's nice. Fastball, high. Ball 1. 10 games on the season. No wins or losses. 5.40 ERA and 8.1 innings pitched. 4 walks to 15 Ks. Miguel Rojas is moved to first. Fastball down and in for a strike. 1-1 count. John Birdie stays in the game. He's playing short. There's the 1-1. In there at the knees for strike 2. There's the 1-2. Got him looking. Pitch in the upper left of the strike zone. Hummel didn't like it, but according to the televised strike zone, it was in there. Alcantara's over 3 with a strikeout and 2 flyouts. Here's the pitch. First pitch swinging on the fastball high and in. Fouls it off. Mantiply was warming up, so it'd be curious to see if he comes in. It'll probably be Ian Kennedy, though. Here's the 0-1. Fastball down, appeal to first, doesn't go, 1-1. No, he says he went. I assumed because they didn't show it. And usually there's a murmur. Well, I incorrectly read the audience there, or the crowd. 0-2. What crowd there is? There's 5 people there. Went out. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing. He went. 2 quick outs. Now's the perfect time for Carson Kelly to hit a home run. He's 1 for 3 with a single in the second. Is Kelly. 115 average on the season with 1 RBI, 298 OPS. He is tearing the league up, taking it by storm, setting it on fire. Here's the pitch. Fastball down, ball 1. Mantiply is warming up. Here's the 1-0. Right in there at the knees and a little away for 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard right to Chisholm. Catches it with flair. It's not easy to catch a ball like that. Got to be impressed. For the Marlins, it will be Sanchez, Garcia, and Cooper. We got a commercial break. One run lead for Mantiply, who comes in to pitch. 9 games, 1-0 record, no ERA, 8 innings pitched, 1 walk to 3 Ks. Get the leadoff guy. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. It will be Sanchez, Garcia, and Cooper. Sanchez is 1 for 3 with the double in the 4th. 269 average on the season. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball in. Dots to top left. Not a strike, but it's called a strike. Here's the 0-1. Fastball in at the knees. Strike 2. Multiply sets. Here's the pitch. Break it well down and away in the dirt. One, two count. There's the 1-2. Digs in on it. Not a lot of life on it. Dies well before the warning track. One out. Good job getting the leadoff hitter. Avisel Garcia is over 2, hit by pitch in the 7th, and a run. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. Beautiful, beautiful pitch. Broke just before the swing. 0-1 count. Here's the 0-1. Tapper. Foul. 0-2. Two Marlins warming up at the bullpen. Anthony Bender and Cole Sulzer. Both righties. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on a ball well down. 2 quick outs. Multiply looking good. Garcia, a good hitter, was well out in front of that one. Love seeing it. Cooper's 1 for 2 with a single, hit by pitch and a run. Here's the pitch. Fastball in. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Fastball well outside. 1-1. Multiply is supremely confident. His pitches are fantastic. Here's the 1-1. Gets him to dig at a ball in the dirt. Practically. 1-2-3 inning for Multiply. It'll be Nick Ahmed, Perdomo, and Varsho. I don't know who's pitching, so I penciled in question mark. His ERA is fantastic, by the way. Question mark has just been pitching his ass off all season. He's a wonderful, ambidextrous pitcher. Lefty comes up, he switches. Righty comes up, he switches. He's dynamite. He's dynamite. Dude is a legend. Nine hits for the D-backs, 7 for the Marlins. The only error in the game, courtesy of the Marlins. Miami goes to the bullpen once more. Sulcer, 10 games, 0.93 ERA, 9.2 innings pitched, 5 walks to 8 Ks. It's been a fun ball game, you know. Some trials and tribulations. We've weaved our way through. It was ugly when it shouldn't have been. What should have been a base hit for Chisholm and Aguilar because of hit by pitches turned into a 5-4 ball game. We're in the top of the ninth. Nearing the end. It's an 0-1 count. Pitch fouled off. Mantiply had a beautiful 1-2-3 top of the 8th. Or bottom of the 8th, excuse me. Here's the 0-1. Fastball down and away. Right, King Ellerman? 3 hit by pitches. And then a hit by Chisholm and Aguilar. Gets the 4 runs. It's a joke. Absolute joke. 0-2 count after another strike. Fastball, no, breaking ball in the dirt. 1-0 count. That inning should have just been a hit by Chisholm and Aguilar, and that's it. It shouldn't have been nearly as ugly as it was. Just got done with dinner and whiskey. What did you eat for dinner? 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ahmed pops it up. Foul and out of play. I really don't like the Marlins. I didn't like the way they glared at Gallen after those accidental hit by pitches. It genuinely rubbed me the wrong way. Like, go fuck yourself. We're not putting anybody on intentionally. There's no malice. There's just no reason to hit anybody. Shrimp and baked potato with whiskey, of course. Hey, there you go. There you go. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball gets him to swing. Gets him to chase at a pitch he shouldn't have. 1 out. Our show is on deck. Perdomo is 1 for 3 with a single in the 7th and a run. On the season, he's hitting 188. Here's the pitch. Shows bunt. Doesn't pull it back. Strike 1. One out, 1 strike. Top of the 9th. Here's the pitch. Fastball high. Foul back. 2 strikes. Sulcer actually looks good. His stuff's solid. Nothing under potato. There are days when I don't mind that. The skin's so good. Breaking ball down is hit high and deep, but not with a lot of life on it. It'll be an easy out. I tend not to put butter on it either, but I like a little something on it. Most of the times. I might sprinkle just a little bit of cheese. Just a little bit. But it depends on my mood. Because the skin is so damn good when it's baked right. Makes it worth it having nothing on it. Luplo's 2 for 3 with the double. With 2 doubles, walk and 2 runs. Here's the pitch. Fastball in at the knees. Strike 1. But when I'm going absolutely crazy, it's real bacon bits. Break the ball down, bottom left, strike 2. It's real bacon bits with a little bit of cheese, teensy sprinkle of salt, a little bit of sour cream. That's when I'm going absolutely ham. But I don't do that very often these days. Here's the 0-2. High fastball, foul back. Man, that was a good pitch. Good rip. 0-2. 0-2. 0-2. 0-2. Come on, get the hit. Get the hit. Get the hit. Please, sir. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball down and away. Got him swinging. 1-2-3 inning. And Kennedy will come in, try to get the save. He'll be going up against Anderson, Rojas, and Stallings. For Kings and Oilers, I won't be able to. I was thinking about it because I knew that Valhalla would be on. But I won't be able to because I take my dog for a walk and then I have to eat some dinner. And I'll probably go to bed, to be honest with you. I am spent. It's been a long, long day. That's the problem with calling Diamondbacks games. Even if they are away, most of the time they tend to go late. But I would love to any other time. Ten games for Kennedy, 2-1 record, 1 save and 2 opportunities, 4.50 ERA, and 10 innings pitched. Kennedy's numbers on paper don't quite. Do I run into wild animals while walking my dog late? I'm in town, so you would think not, but every now and again we do see like big ass possums and raccoons. I've not seen any coyotes out here. We got some hills, and we got folks with guns. And they take care of business. But usually not. Usually we see rabbits. We had a beaver once. That was funny. I just heard this heavy panting, and he's like, poop, 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 poop. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I turn around. This is the middle of the day, and it was a beaver running his ass off towards us. He was just going for his hole, which happened to be near us. Anderson showing bunt. It goes foul. 0-1 count. Out here we can, if I remember correctly, because there's a lot of farming areas out here, and they tend to go for the chickens, and they can be a bit bad out here. There was a stretch for a while where a lady had some wolves. She had pet wolves, and they got out, and they were a terror for a little bit. 0-1, check swing, strike. 0-2. That sounds like something out of like a western, but it really happened. I don't know what the fuck she was thinking. Oh, they won't let you shoot them? Here's the 0-2. High fastball is struck, but got in on the hands right to Varsho. Rojas can hit for power. Can't shoot a gun here without being murdered by... Oh. There you go. 1 for 3 with a single in the 5th is Rojas. Here's the pitch. High fastball, foul back. I think I'll have peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter and jelly sounds really good. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball inside on the black. 0-2. Beautifully placed pitch. Right on the black. Beautiful. Kelly didn't really even have to move it. He did snap it a little bit, but he didn't really have to do that. It was perfectly placed. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball line, drive to right. That'll be base hit. 1 out, base hit. Stallings comes on. Stallings is 1 for 2. He's 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch in the 7th and a run. I would love to get a double play here so we wouldn't have, we don't have to worry about Chisholm. Marlins lull you to sleep, then they strike. Little bastards. 1-0 count. One out, 1 on, 1-0 count. Here's the 1-0. Fastball dots the bottom. Beautifully placed. 1-1 count. 92 at the knees. One count with 1 out, 1 on. Here's the pitch. High heat, hit hard. Pretty well hit. Varshall's on it though. The runner will go to second. Kennedy against Chisholm. Chisholm. This is a good matchup if you're a baseball fan, as Luis Gonzalez just said. But if you're a Diamondbacks fan, you're a little annoyed because it shouldn't even be this close. 3 hit batters and a couple half decent hits. It's a joke. Absolute joke. Only 1 out. Hey Arturo, how you doing, my guy? 2 outs, 1 on. Come on, Kennedy. Runner bluffs, doesn't go. Fastball just out, 1-0 count. 3 hit batters. Can't believe it. And that third, man, that was so close. That was a bummer. Here's fastball inside, 2-0. It's like we're nibbling at the corners. We don't. Shows one out. It does indeed. 2-0. Fastball down and away. We're not pitching at him. We're avoiding him. Just go at the guy. Show some fucking balls, man. Come on. 3-0 count. Here's the pitch. Walks him. That was just full bitch mode. That's just full bitch mode. There's no reason to walk the guy. Just fucking signal walk and just get it over with. There's no point. 2 out, 2 on. If you haven't yet, hit that like and subscribe. It really helps. John Birdie's hitting 360 on the season, 2 RBIs, 1.063 OPS. Absolute full bitch mode there. The average, though, doesn't come with a lot of at-bats, so there's that. Fastball just outside and away. Called a strike. Hey, at least he's giving it to us now. Oh, 1 count. 2 out, 2 on. Here's the pitch. Fastball down the middle. Fouled back. 1 strike away from the win. Just break one in the dirt here. Kennedy sets. Here's the pitch. High heat. He was nervous. He had no command on that. It's not what you want to see out of a guy that's your closer. That was high. Just out of pure nerves. Kennedy sets. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Almost hit him. Wow. 3 of the 4 runs they scored were hit batters, and we almost hit another one. Two. Here's the pitch. High fastball. Full count. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Full count. We're going to walk him. I'm not even keeping up on this shit. I can't even think. Here's the pitch. Gets him to pop up. Call it, for fuck's sake. Call it, dumbass. Oh, man, my God, dude. You're a fucking veteran. Get your head out of your ass. That would have been a fucking disaster. God damn. We got the W, though. We need to go back to basics and practice. Bruh. You should have seen Ahmed pelting in there. I just knew he wasn't going to stop. And everybody was running because it's 2 outs. So that would have been ball game. I'm going to go. Gallon had a great night. Until he just I don't even know how to break this down. Um, Offensively, I think we found our groove. We just have to get our bullpen right. These last couple of games, we've been hitting, but our bullpen's been kind of blowing it. We need to get now we now we need to get our bullpen on the tracks with our offense and our pitching. Yeah, Capped was that was indeed close. That was indeed close. Yeah, GG's King Ellerman. Uh, yeah, that was close. I'm just super happy that Kelly got a hit. I'm glad our bats are swinging. I'm glad Peralta what 3 for 4 today. That was a damn good outing on his part. Naturally, I dropped him for my fantasy league before the game started. That was a good decision. Um, it was fun, stressful towards the end, but fun. I could bump up the record to 11-13, so I will do that. It's been fun. This was a fun game. I'm glad we got the W. Tomorrow won't be as close because we won't hit as many batters. Um, we won't give Chisholm and Uriel the opportunity to get all these hits. Um, yeah, chaotic, aggravating, but ultimately we got the W. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna go not feed my dog. I'm gonna go walk my dog, and I'm gonna feed myself, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Probably, maybe. I don't know. Peace.